Yeah, it's 210K. We're here, man. Long awaited Pokemon Day. We have our Pokemon Presents from the official Pokemon YouTube channel. I have not seen anything, so this is a blind reaction. I stayed off of social media intentionally. Um, haven't watched none of the main guys to go do and you know get your daily YouTube stuff. So I mean your updates, no Riddler cool, none of that. So we're going in blind. This is big. Um, First reaction on this channel. I think I'm going to be doing this more. So if you like this, just follow, subscribe. I think we're going to get into this a little more. Um, just a blind reaction for sure. As a consumer, a fan, um, I've been playing since Fire Red. So this Pokemon Presents always get me going. This one is more on the lengthier side for Pokemon Presents, so I know they're gonna drop a lot of good stuff on it. So I was like, I'm gonna do a reaction to this. I think this is like super dope to have a more lengthy one because I hate to see them end. I think that's enough talking, man. I can't wait any longer. Let's just get into it. Let's get into it. Hitting with all the feels right now. Hit with all the feels. This is crazy.
Hello everyone, I'm Ishihara from the Pokémon Company.
Ishihara.
Today, February 27, is Pokémon Day.
Yes,
This is the date the Pokémon Red and Pokémon Green games were first released in Japan, marking the beginning of the Pokémon series. In those first two titles, 151 Pokémon made their appearance.
151.
Now, a total of 1,025 Pokémon have been discovered.
How far we
And these diverse Pokémon have been part of the stories trainers worldwide have been able to experience. This year marks the Pokémon series' 30th, a milestone reached because of your support. Thank you, each and every one of you. We hope you will all enjoy seeing how Pokémon continues to evolve. In today's broadcast, we'll share all the latest news about Pokémon. Please enjoy the presentation.
25 minutes. We gotta get something about Gen 10. Red, blue.
I'm Junichi Masuda, and I handled the music and sound effects for the Pokémon Red version and Pokémon Blue version video games. You can now play all 45 songs from the games on the small player inspired by the Game Boy system. We took particular care to make the audio sound just like Game Boy, so I hope you enjoy listening while swapping out cartridges.
That's so dope. I gotta have that. I have to cop. That's great. Pokemon Center. Remember that.
Hello, Pokemon trainers, and happy Pokemon Day. I'm Chris Brown from the Pokemon Company
Chris
International,
Brown.
and I'm thrilled to share news about the 2026 Pokemon World Championships which will be taking place alongside our new fan experience, Pokémon XP
XP?
in San Francisco. The
We got a
2026
slide, bro.
Pokemon World Championships will once
Yeah, I
again
got
welcome nearly 3,000 competitors from all over the world. Competitors in the video game championships
This might
will
be
battle for the first time in
This
Pokemon
might be a
Champions,
vlog.
while their fellow
Champions.
competitors will battle in the Pokemon Trading Card Game, Pokemon Go, and Pokemon Unite. Each of the final matches of these games will be held at the Chase Center, an arena that's
The
3
Chase
times
Center.
the size as last year's finals.
That's
Years ago,
crazy.
we started on a mission to create the most exciting Pokemon event for our competitors and their families. As the World Championships evolved, we saw an opportunity to expand even further and deliver a one-of-a-kind experience where trainers around the world can come together in celebrating their fandom. As we celebrate 30 years of Pokemon,
Oh my
we
gosh.
invite all of you to the inaugural Pokemon XP event. Fans of all ages can expect fun activities, including interactive exhibits, pin trading, cosplay showcases, unique panels, hands-on workshops,
Rose
exciting
Gold
partner
takes over
collaborations,
worlds.
and of course, visiting the Pokemon Center pop-up store.
The gang might
To
have we might
celebrate
have to
this new
slide,
experience,
San Fran.
today we're giving you a first look at a truly special piece of art
This would be
illustrating Pokemon XP alongside the highly anticipated World Championships. Whether you're joining us in person in San
Oh, this
Francisco
sweet.
or from home on our live stream, we can't wait to see you this August. Thank you, Pokemon trainers.
This is fire. This is fire content right here. They're not playing. OG Pikachu? Not genocide. That's a cop. That's a cop. That's a cop. No. They showing out right now. Go's been out for 10 years. That's right. You guys just graduated. Go.
A huge range of Pokémon that have appeared in Pokémon Go so far will return. And there's a 2-day Pokémon Go tour event starting tomorrow. We also have a promo code to share.
Fire. Shout out Pokemon Go.
Here.
Red? OG Red? It's fire.
Let your curiosity shine! Like a twinkling star!
Double anniversary.
Pokemon Masters EX.
We get it, bro. There's so much to take in right now. There's so much to take in right now. Cafe, fire. Gotta pay homage to the OGs, man. Gotta pay them. Gotta pay homage.
To celebrate Pokemon Day, Zapdos, Moltres, and Articuno will be joining the fray. The magnificent power
The magnificent power of the 3 legendary bird Pokemon comes together. You filthy animals. You drop Mewtwo. You drop Mewtwo. Then you go Bird Trio.
of the 3 legendary bird Pokemon comes together. Soar stylishly into battle. You can participate in the event to unlock their Unite licenses. And even more Pokemon are scheduled to be added.
See, now
Don't
we
miss
should have
what's
did this
coming.
first. We get legendaries before starters. I'm with it though, but I mean, I'm with it, bro. But it's getting OP fast. It's getting OP very fast. That pocket. I'm all about that pocket. Look at Arvin. He's nothing. Hold on. What I tell y'all? What I tell y'all? It's up. It's up. Hold on. It is up. These niggas. Oh my god. It's lit. It's lit. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Just wanted to see it. Knew what it was off top. As soon as I seen Lugia, Gale of Darkness. Yeah. Ooh, I missed that scooter. I ain't gonna lie. I'm ashamed of the hours I put in on this game. It was just so different at the time, bro. It's so innovative, bro. So innovative at that time. Wow. This is crazy. Can we go home? Can we take that to home? Is this like home? Cause if I catch Luke, you know what I'm saying?
Hello everyone, I'm Utsunomiya from the Pokémon Company. I'd like to give you all some additional updates as we share the latest news on our games. First off,
seeing
we
him
have
is always a good
information
time.
regarding the Pokemon Fire Red version
Seeing
and
him is
Pokemon
always a
Leaf
great thing.
Green version games coming to Nintendo Switch.
For sure.
The Pokemon Fire Red and Pokemon Leaf Green games, remakes of the Pokemon Red and Pokemon Green games in Japan, were released on Game Boy Advance in 2004. Today, these games have been made available to play once more as download-exclusive titles on Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch 2.
For the love of the game, right?
We also plan to make these titles compatible with Pokemon Home in the future.
Hold on. Okay. So let's break this down. Hold on. So Fire Red and Leaf Green can be transferred to home, which can be linked with your Champions account. And you can deposit and withdraw from Scarlet and Violet from home to Legend ZA to Scarlet to Violet, whatever you plan. So you can take, potentially, your Fire Red Leaf Green Pokemon to home. And does that mean, because this right here is given that we can take them and put them this way. So Yeah,
This
I'm on
way,
that.
you can bring Pokemon obtained in other Pokemon RPG series titles on adventures with you, or you can send Pokemon to visit Pokemon Champions.
And give
We
out
hope you look
belt.
forward to it.
I'm telling you, y'all don't want to see me on Champions, bro. I'm gonna have to get in that
Next,
bag.
we have some news about Pokemon Champions.
Let's hear it.
You wanna be the best, just a champ, move a chest, beat the rest. Oh yes, he a champ, she a champ, they a champ, we champ. Stay shine right with the team. Go for the winning, running with the team or your friends, go get it. Win or lose, great fun that we having. Win or lose, great fun that we winning. Let's go. Champions game is all we want. Team ready now, we gonna be number one. Play it up, come on, people, we all Champions game is all.
You know what I like about Champions is that I feel like by having this run beside generational games, so I feel like having Champions run beside generational games and gens takes the stress off of making Pokemon selection for regions for the competitive aspect. Like you can go and choose Pokemon for a region just purely off aesthetics, because Champions is going to be like the comp mecca. So it's like you can now make gens a little more chill, which you never had to do competitive in Pokemon games. It would probably still be there, but I don't think there's going to be like a pressing issue for like comp heavy Pokemon to be in the game. I think that's neat. I think that's where they're going with it in the future.
We the champ.
Is that the actual build that you will get at Worlds?
Next up is news about the Mega Dimension DLC for the Pokemon Legends ZA game, the newest title in the Pokemon series. Please take a look at this video.
Real quick, I ain't gonna take long. I just want to say, if you're watching this, can you drop down, rate Legends ZA, DLC included, 1 through 10? Just want to know. I'm not gonna speak on it. Sir. Yes, sir. Go Meteor. Fire. Fire. We love that. We love that.
A new Mega Evolution of Garchomp, Mega Garchomp Z, has been discovered.
Fire.
This mystery gift will become available for the Pokemon Legends ZA Mega Dimension DLC after this presentation concludes. After claiming this gift, you'll be able to detect a special hyperspace distortion where you can encounter Mega Garchomp Z. You can obtain a Garchompite Z stone by winning a battle against Mega Garchomp Z in the special pocket of hyperspace.
Okay, so one thing I wanted to say here is, for one, I like the Garchomp Z, right? And that's what brings me to this point of, I will say that there was some Megas that were like spot on. And this is the thing, right? So like with Pokemon, there's so many of them. Everybody has a favorite. Some people have favorites you wouldn't expect. Like some people love Mom Jr. You know what I'm saying? There's somebody whose favorite Pokemon is Tentacruel. I'm using Pokemon behind them. You know what I'm saying? I am a big fan of the Coughing line. I like the shinies. A lot of people probably don't like Coughing Weezing. I love them. You know, Electivire is my favorite Pokemon. And if a Pokemon that I really care about finally gets a Mega, we already have like predetermined ideas of what that theme should be for the Mega, what they should harp on and what they should get rid of, so to speak. Garchomp Z is what we all have been thinking. That feels like fan service. That feels good to see. The Mega we got before was like, what are we doing? You know what I mean? And there was a few, and I'm not going to get too specific because, you know, it's preference, but there was a few Salamence that I was just like, what are we doing? I'm not getting it. You know what I mean? And Megas are supposed to be above and beyond, and I feel like with some of them, they went the less is more route when Megas have always been extravagant. You gotta go a little tenfold. But yeah, all in all, I like most of the Megas for sure.
Next up, we have some news about Pokemon Pokopia.
Pokopia. Okay. Soundtrack fire. What's up? Fire.
Is that curious looking stereo?
Fire. Stereo Rotom. That's heat. That's heat.
Oh, a Rotom? Did it get enticed by the music and hop inside? It's really energetic and seems to go by DJ Rotom.
DJ
What happens if you
Rotom.
give it a
That's
CD in the
fire.
game?
Okay, they are really harping on, across all games, paying homage. And that's something I can really get behind. I appreciate it and I respect it, for sure. See, it's classic. It's classic.
It can help liven up the town with a variety of music. Ditto and the others are grooving to the beat
Pokopia
too.
is one of
Let's
those-
listen to DJ Rotom's specially
Such a
selected
good-
tracks while I
such a
introduce
good-
you to the world of Pokemon Pokopia.
Such good classic.
Ditto first encounters Professor Tangrowth in a wasteland that was once a town.
Right?
It seems like Ditto is working alongside other Pokemon to develop the town. Wow, they're sure fired up. Of course, you can't give your all on an empty stomach. It looks like Riolu wants something to eat too. But how do you cook? That silhouette.
Oh my gosh. This dude.
A Greedent appeared. It sounds like everyone calls it Chef Dente. Chef Dente can teach you how to cook all sorts of dishes. Each Pokémon has different foods they prefer. Some dishes will even power up your moves when you eat them. This will make it even easier to develop the town.
Oh, that's fine.
Try bringing
I love the
Pokémon
attention
you've
to detail.
befriended on an outing. In multiplayer mode, you can visit other players' towns. You can play with up to 3 other people.
Let me see how you look.
First, let's play some hide and seek. I wonder where everyone's hiding. Ah, there you are. There's someone here, too. But where's the last one?
Are y'all playing?
Whoa! You can transform into objects, too. That was a fun game of hide and
right now.
seek.
Y'all on Pokopia? Just keep it a buzzkill. I know some people like that cozy. You know what I'm saying? I like a good cozy. Just wondering. Keep it a bug.
By working together, you could even build something this big.
No, that's hard. That's hard.
Together, you can develop a town
I just like building. I just like
or go
building.
on far-off adventures. New encounters may await you as well. Every day, the world gets bigger and bigger. Developing a town one
Yeah, we
step
might
at a
have
time.
to. Yeah, we might see what that's about. We might have to see what this
Pokemon
is about.
Pokopia. Available on March 5th.
We might have to see what it. Y'all, we might have to see what that's about. I can't lie. We have to give it the old college try. Game Freak ain't never steered us wrong before.
Pokemon Pokopia releases next week on Thursday, March 5th. We hope you enjoy working with Pokemon to develop a town from the ground up.
It's fire in concept.
Today, we covered all of the information you see here.
Recap. You got the Pokemon Red and Blue game music collection. We're copying that jukebox. Need that. We got XP and the World Championships will be held in San Francisco August 28th through the 30th. Tap in. Trading card game release. Huge range of Pokemon coming back to Pokemon Go. We're getting Throwback Red and Pikachu. Florian and Ogerpon. Terapagos. Juliana. Come on. Special outfits in Cafe, of course. Mute missions for Pokemon Sleep. Ain't my type of hype, but Unite gets even more OP. Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. This right here. We're getting this in March. We get some followers and subscribers. You guys follow and subscribe, man. We'll definitely stream this. I haven't played this since I was a wee lad, man. Since I was a kid. We'll run this. We're playing this regardless, but we'll run this for sure. If you guys want that. Fire Red, Leaf Green are available today. We might start this up. I can't cap. We might start that stream up. Champions coming to the Switch in April. Need that. Mega Garchomp Z. A Garchomp Mega that makes sense has dropped in the game. And we got Rotom, Greedent, and some features we got to see for Pokopia. So that's where we're at right now. It's been a
We'd
good...
like to end our presentation today with one final video for you all. Thank you for tuning in.
Appreciate you. As always. Yeah. Pikachu, that's that boy. That Maryland boy. Okay. Okay, clearance. Okay. Oh. Dance? Where we at, B? Where we at, Tony? Nah. That's a fire beat. Those are some fire beats. Game Freak. Nah. No. It's lit. Catching system looks a little better. Still seems the same. Hold on, bro. Gen 10 is really here. It's surreal. I feel like we just got Scarlet and Hold on! Route. Since we got another grass type bird. Pombon? Is he a Pomeranian? Is he a Pomeranian? And a gecko. This is fire. I'm getting hyped. They show us these. Oh my gosh. Fire. I'm gonna have an underwater, like a dive experience in this game? No way. Pokemon wins and Pokemon waves. $2027. Oh my gosh, it's yo, it's here. It's here, bro. Is that only released on Switch 2? Hold on. It didn't say Switch. So right now it's only tagging this as Switch 2. I guess they're finally segueing out of the Switch. At least for Pokemon. though. Even the waves. Listen to that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. That was amazing. Can't lie. Oh my gosh. This has been fire. What what a what a what a stream. I mean, what like Pokemon? What a vid. What a Pokemon day. What an anniversary. There's so much to go over and process here. I'll probably watch this again a couple more times just so I can go back and appreciate everything. Just want to do a blind reaction. Um, just something to give. I threw this together just because, I just wanted to give an actual blind reaction. I had heard nothing, seen nothing, so I thought that was very neat. That was that was that's pretty impressive. Um, yeah, that was pretty impressive. I appreciate you guys for rocking with me. This was fun. Yeah, man. With 210K, I'm gonna start putting together some more quality stuff. So just like, comment, subscribe, anything, man. Appreciate y'all. We're out of here, man.